guys, I have just called J.R. Reynolds, Eagle Vision, Mr. God's Plan, playwright, all this, and I just interrupted his whole day. I need help, JR. I am over here I'm coughing, I'm sneezing, I'm going to get one of my friends on.
Oh, no. I got you.
I know you. What are you doing?
Right now, just doing a little bit of work, Sunday, before I get back into the 9 to 5 thing, I got to make sure I'm, got Eagle Vision taken care of. So just doing a little bit of Eagle Vision this morning.
Oh, wow. Eagle Vision. Shout out to Eagle Vision. I want you to tell me a little bit about Eagle Vision and what you do. I promised the people I would tell them who I was fangirling over last week, though. So.
Cool.
Let me hear. Shout out, Angel. Thank you, Angel. Thank you for showing me love as I'm over here going down fast. You gotta have some people that love you. I'm telling you, that encourages you. Look, so funny. I posted something on Instagram, or actually I responded to something, and one of my favorite people in the land liked my post. Who do you think it is, JR?
Oh my gosh, me, duh.
You, of course, you, JR. Nobody else, but it was a lady. I trusted the lady.
Okay, a lady.
You know who it is?
Okay.
You don't know who? Do you all know who it is out there on Instagram?
Give me one little hint. Give me one. Do I know her? Would I know who she?
She's like one of my favorite people that I have to get an interview.
Darlene McCoy.
That's what I said. No, yeah, both of you said Darlene McCoy. Shout out to Darlene McCoy. Not you this time, love. Not you this time. Okay, I'm gonna let me see. Any comments over? Okay, nobody else knows. Man, that means the right people ain't listening. Irene, Kitty, how didn't you know that? How didn't you know India Irene?
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I was just okay. So let me tell you a little bit about why I love India. Guy crush?
Yeah, I mean it's a girl crush.
Kenny has a guy crush on India.
Okay.
My girl crush is serious. Let me tell you. So let me tell you a little bit about why I love India so much. And I don't know if I've ever shared this, because I was also telling you that in the first segment that I was going to come back and tell you a little bit about some of the other things that I do versus just, based on you just seeing me here on the radio or listening to me on the radio on Sunday. But I'm also an author in an anthology called I Am Woman, 21 women who share their stories from trial to triumph. And so India Arie, I quoted her song in that chapter of my chapter, because she has so impacted my life. Like, I don't really know, as these influencers, celebrities, people that are out there doing positive work, if they really understand the level of impact they can have on, like, mere strangers. So, what was it? Late 2002. Was it late 2002? I was introduced to India Arie, and I fell in love with the CD, but oh my goodness, I was going through a relationship that was really, really taxing. I was wanting it to survive, and it was slowly dying, and it was just killing me slowly. Like, it literally was, this relationship literally, the end of this relationship almost literally took me off this earth.
Wow.
Like, I didn't want any, like, I just could not believe that this was not going to be my forever.
Wow.
And so listening to India's music was so ministering. It spoke to my heart. Like, anytime you got in my car, that we was only rocking that CD. We were, you just had to accept it, because I was not changing it. And there was a time where it got really, really dark, like super, super dark in my life. And my girlfriend called, and I wasn't answering my phone, and she left the song playing on my voicemail. Like, wow. When I tell you, every time I hear that song, it takes me right back to that place. But for somebody to have words that just minister and bring you out of dark places. So like I said, I don't know if celebrities, well, J.R. Reynolds, you can speak to it because you write, and Kenny too. Both of you are lyricists and musicians, and you just really understand the impact to your music. So that was mine to India. So India, if you ever hear this, let me tell you, girl, you got me out of my dark place.
Wow.
You helped me get out of my dark place.
That's
you
awesome.
Were my minister. You were my ministry. Because, Bible verses are great. And the Bible is a love song to all of us.
Right.
And you just have to reach into different places, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That is so
do you
true.
understand your influence as a songwriter, as a playwright, and all that you do, JR?
Well, actually, I do now. So I always didn't. I always knew that, I was anointed to write and that I could write, but I didn't know the impact of writing. So first I would say I do a lot of inspirational quotes on Facebook, stuff that the Lord tells me. And I always say, whenever you see me post something on Facebook, people are like, man, that's good. First, it ministers to me first. It had to deal with me first. So that's where I come, when I write, I come from a place of that. When I do my stage plays, I just, at the beginning, I didn't know the impact of, everything, the writing. I didn't understand that impact until somebody said, oh my gosh, I was that mom, or I was that, person going through, so I started to take it more seriously and just understand that I do have something to say, and what I am writing, since God has given it to me, it is going to heal people, and it is going to, set people free. So I totally understand where I'm coming from, and I do not take it for granted now. I do not take it for granted at all.
That is beautiful. And you know what? On the flip side of that, I think about my journey and what I want to do with, whether it's me with Euthenics, on stage, in a play, on film, red carpet, wherever I am, I always want to make sure that I am giving a positive message. I love when I leave the red carpet and somebody says, "Oh my God, you make me feel so good."
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. And so, excuse me, y'all. It ain't Corona.
Okay, I'm like, ooh, and that's a little dry too. Lord Jesus.
Right. So, I just really want to leave this earth better than I found it. I want to leave a space better than I found it. We talked last week about losing two huge civil rights icons, bigger than civil rights icons, just Black men in our community that have been fighting on the battlefield for us, who have been standing up, and we are reaping the benefits of the abuse that they had to endure.
Right.
Here in 2020, but they've been fighting this fight for years. Congressman John Lewis died at I think he was 85.
Wow.
80? Okay. And then C.T. Vivian was like 95. I really think he was 95. If these are wrong, I'm sorry. But I tell you, these were phenomenal men. And to know that, I hope that we celebrated them on Earth. I hope that we celebrated them while they were here.
Come
what
on.
I'm saying, JR?
Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah, definitely. So let me take the opportunity to give you your roses, sir.
Wow.
How you just really, really impact the media industry. How we are just together, turning media into wholesome, loving, kind, accepting.
Wow.
Really feeling, making people understand that they're valued.
Exactly. So good. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. So, Mr. Eagle Vision, what are you working on?
You talking about in general or at this very moment?
Everything. Tell me everything. Let me get in your business.
Okay. So just trying to put myself more out on social media. Because the pandemic. So I've tapped into the online, marketing with Eagle Vision. So I'm super excited about that. We have the stage play God's Plan, which is actually available now for purchase online. So If you're at home in quarantine, you can just click the link and you can purchase that. I'm just doing a lot of different things. We have a new talk show that's been out about 4 months now called The Conversation. And it's just basically what we do here at Eagle Vision. So at Eagle Vision, we set out to give a platform to entertainers or business owners who want exposure. And the reason why I started Eagle Vision is because I was always hungry. I always wanted to sing. I always wanted to do something in the industry, and as a child, and I did do it, but I never had anyone to say, JR, I'm going to take you under my wing and I'm going to, train you, or I'm going to, not put you on, but I'm going to put you on. I'm going to be your mentor. So with that being said, I started my own production company, and that's what I stand on. I want to give people a spotlight. I want to help people. So we started our own TV show, not TV show, our online talk show, and we have different artists and guests come on. You've been on there, and I just interview them and just see all the great things that they're doing. And again, it's just like what we do here at Eagle Vision. We're just giving a platform to people who are doing great things in the kingdom. So if we were wasn't in quarantine and lockdown, we'll be doing stage plays and we would do artist showcase. But since we're not, we cut on the camera and we talk to people, and I get social on social media. So that's what we're doing. And something else, before I turn it back over to you, I am actually doing a master class. I don't know if I told you this, but we're currently working on a master class from putting on a production from A to Z. So I'm not teaching you how to write a stage play. I'm going to give you great tips and great pointers, but I'm helping you put on that not a master class. I'm helping you put on that production. Once you have your play, that production from A to Z. And Leanne, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And we've seen plays, and I want your play to be an excellent play. So you get in this master class, you take all the take all the courses and everything. You're going to be on your way to being the next kingdom influencer, kingdom playwright.
All right, then. So how can we get in touch with you?
All right. Yes. So everything, Mr. Eagle Vision 2020 on all social media platforms, or Richard J.R. Reynolds.
Wow, that is beautiful. So let me ask you, if money wasn't a thing, time wasn't a matter, doing anything, putting on, whether it's a production, whether it's releasing, whatever, what would JR be doing if you could just wake up in the morning and have it your way?
Hold on. Say that one more time. I heard it, but say it one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay. If you could just wake up in the morning and Burger King this thing, have it your way. Look, being all disrespectful, talking about Burger King and this great pizza joint. Exactly. Every time I say something wrong, I cough. If you could wake up in the morning and just everything falls into place and you could be and do exactly what you want to be doing, what would that be?
Awesome. Okay, so one big thing, it'll be what I'm already doing. It'll just be on a bigger level. It'll be kingdom building. It'll be preaching the gospel, singing the gospel. It'll be doing my stage plays and artist showcase. It'll be everything I'm doing now, just on a bigger level and with a greater reach. And that's all I'm aiming for. I don't want anything else. God, what you've done for me thus far has been it's been enough. So I just want to grow. I just want to grow my audience and get out what I have to the people. So that's it. That is it.
That is more than enough. That is beautiful. Reynolds, Mr. Eagle Vision himself. And you know what? I get to call him friend.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, thank you for letting me randomly call you.
No problem.
Look, next time, as we get bigger, we'll be popping up at your house.
Come on now.
And be like, hey, what are you doing?
Look, you can't get in my community without a pass.
See, we just got shut down. We just got shut down. Love the gated community.
See?
Love the gated community.
Right. Too funny.
No, thank you so much. We're going to take a quick break, but don't be surprised if I start to cough and need you to ride with me again.
That works.
I love you. And you should really share one more time all of your Mr. Eagle Vision everywhere, right?
Yes.
Mr. Eagle Vision.
Yep, Mr. Eagle Vision 2020 or Eagle Vision Productions or Richard J.R. Reynolds, or just hit Leanne up and she'll put you right to where you need to be.
That's all you need to say. If you're hanging with the Loving Leanne, you know where to find my friend, Mr. J.R. Reynolds. Have a good rest of the day. Go be productive, and don't forget to keep loving.
You too. Thank you so much. Tell Kenny I said hello.
Kenny throwing up deuces.
All right. Right.
Guys, this is the Loving Leanne. You're listening to Loving Leanne on AEG Radio Network, a Kingdom broadcast. And we just got off the phone with J.R. Reynolds, and you could be the next call. So either block me or answer. Either one. We'll be right back with you.